you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the chat. I'm here with the legendary. How you doing, man? Snake?
I'm good.
Yeah, let them know who you are. Let them know who you are.
Yeah. My name is Snake One. They know me as Snake in the graffiti world. And my name is Eddie Rodriguez.
Mhm.
And I started doing graffiti at the age of 13.
Wow,
Yeah, and that was in 1970.
it did not exist. But go ahead. Continue on.
And in Washington Heights, that's where graffiti was really born in New York, Washington Heights. Like guys, when I started seeing Tacky, when they to be named all over the heights, he had his name on almost every lamppost. You had Tacky, you had Joe 182nd, and then you had Cat 87, and my writing partner Stitch One. It's a piece, but we were very close, man. We did everything together. We used to go invent. When we say invent, I mean, we used to go steal paint. But we didn't say steal, we said we invented paint.
Oh yeah, got it.
Hey, look what I invented.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Guys in the Bronx, they used to say Bogart. It's called Bogart. But we used to say invent.
I'm familiar with Bogart. Nice.
Yeah, man. So, man, when I started seeing Tacky's name all over the place, you got to remember, when we were kids, we didn't have computers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We lived in the streets. We used to play stickball,
Yeah.
Chinese handball, skellies,
Yeah.
spin the tops, and
Yeah.
marbles, and we didn't have no computers and stuff like that in those days. So we lived in the streets. We were always looking for something to do. We used to open the pumps.
Yeah. Like a hot day like today, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
To me, then the music was the best back
Yeah.
then too.
Oh yeah, man.
So I'm a DJ.
Oh really?
I still DJ today. Yeah.
Oh nice, man.
Yeah, I still got all my vinyl.
What's that one song that you have to have on your playlist? Like, you know that song that you always like every set that you have, you gotta play that song. What's up with that?
James Brown.
Oh,
He was my favorite, man.
Nice.
Sex Machine.
Oh yeah, that's a classic. Thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was the best. Santana was my favorite too.
Oh yeah.
And also, I Bob Marley. I seen Bob Marley live.
Oh shoot, you better than me right now.
He stole the show when the Commodores was supposed to be the hit.
Yeah.
Bob Marley stole the show, boy. Oh my God, man.
Oh my goodness. Oh, give me a second. Sorry about that. We're gonna jump back in on today.
Okay.
All right, dude. You know who I got to see recently? Paul McCartney. Yeah. You know the Beatles.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw him live one time. Like
He's awesome.
oh man, he's still killing it. I think he's 80 something or something like that.
Unbelievable. Huh?
Oh man, but it's all about you today. Let me not start with Paul McCartney. Let me just hear what you got to say. So during that time, you're into the music, you're DJing. You're at 30 years old. You're DJing too, or no more? That's where your graffiti.
I started around graffiti and DJing started around the same time.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I was DJing since I was 13, 14 years old.
Mhm.
Yes.
So how was that journey? Like you're still here doing it to this day, and you've seen it rise and fall, the changes, the different types of font, graffiti, styles, art, just the growth. Like how does it feel like seeing that journey and you're being a part of it? Like
Well, first of all, I'm here to give back, and
Yeah.
and being there from the beginning, it was like, to me it was history.
Yeah.
Because we the ones who really started graffiti. And now graffiti's all over the world.
Yeah.
And for years I've been saying to myself, one day I want to put my name on the moon, man. I've been saying that for years, man.
Yeah.
Just
That's a great dream to have,
I
man.
sit in my backyard, look at the stars, and there's something out there, man.
Yeah.
It's
Like you've done it though. You're all city, so like
Yes.
you're well known. If you stepped out of New York City as well, I think you still have the same vibe and feel.
Yes.
You
You can't take that out of me.
Yeah.
Even though I'm in Jersey now, but still, you can't take the city life out of me.
I understand, man. I've been in Jersey for a while too, and they didn't leave me, so
Okay.
I understand. So some things you got to come back and you get the feeling.
I never leave home without my marker too.
Yeah, I know. I see you around.
I still tag here and there, man.
Yeah. You still get up.
Safe places.
So
though,
you brought some stuff to show any work?
This book came out recently.
Oh
in
man,
Sweden.
in Sweden.
Yeah, this book came out in Sweden. Yeah,
Nice.
Graffiti. So
Oh, that's a beautiful piece, man.
They happened to put me on the cover.
Oh man,
And it's like Caroline Jensen.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and if you look her up, you probably could still order the book.
Okay, we'll leave the information down below if you guys are interested in checking out the book. But that's amazing.
This came out in Seattle, Washington.
Oh, nice.
Can Control.
Ooh.
That's me there with the afro. And back those days, everybody had afros. Even the white boys had afros, man. Oh man,
that's cool, man.
That's me there.
Yeah.
And these coats here. These are army coats.
Yeah.
And we used to call them our shopping bags. The reason why, because those are the ones we went to go invent with.
Yeah.
Steal our paint.
Yeah.
You know, albums too. Because I DJ, so I went to Alpha E. Smith in the Bronx. On my lunch break, I used to go down to 3rd Avenue at Alexander's and steal albums. And go back to the lunchroom and sell them for $3 each. That way I had money to get some weed. You know?
You gotta relax. Hey, man, invest in yourself. But okay, so here's a beautiful question, right? So 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s.
Yes.
That's a long time.
It is.
Which era do you feel? I know you still claim your era is the best, but what era do you felt have impact? You have an impact on the most, and which era, like decade, you feel is like you felt was a little fun and you enjoyed it a little bit more. If it's all the 70s, I'll accept that. But if it's a little different every time you because you've been around for a while, you've seen the transitions, you've seen people come and go. Rest in peace to all those who come and gone. You know, and you probably influenced a few people as well. Like, which era, which decade do you feel is one that you had a fun time in? Then?
Well, besides the 70s, I would say when the year 2000 came, everything sort of changed.
Yeah.
You know. But one thing I didn't like, when the 80s guys came out, they claimed they were the first ones to do it. They didn't want to give us recognition or credit.
Yeah.
You know, and that you know, if you do your homework, you'll find out who was there. So I don't have to go out there and try to prove myself because I know who I am.
Yeah. And that's a lot of people don't know who they are now. So you had a long time to figure that out. But the 80s was that little phase that they didn't give you credit. But the 2000s, what happened in the 2000s that made you like, that was it? Like,
I guess the whole scenery of just changing over from to the 2000 year mark.
Yeah.
2010, 20. I don't know really why, but I thought maybe the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Okay, it's time now to move on to another generation. Something, and I'm always supporting the young graffiti artists today. You know, I support them. I go to their shows.
Yeah.
I buy their works.
Oh yeah, I've seen you do it.
I buy their T-shirts if they're selling it. You know, because I'm here to give back to them.
Yeah.
Yes, that's me.
Oh yeah, that's a great thing.
Thanks.
So like, if you got a few artists that you enjoy right now that you think like people should check out as well, like we're
Olga.
Oh, okay. Got here making people blush.
Olga.
That's like
Shawn.
Yeah.
Shiro from Japan.
Yeah.
You know, FDT 56, Clyde, Roger.
Nice.
And we still keep in touch today, all the guys.
Nice.
So that's cool, man. Whoever's around, just still keep in touch. We're like family.
Yeah, that's a bond, man. You guys grew up together.
That's right.
You invented together. So you
For real.
So you have all those things, and you're here. So right now, is there anything you're doing right now that you're excited about in this graffiti world? I know you're giving back, but besides that, for yourself personally, is there anything that you've been like really like? Here's me right now. This is what I'm doing. Like I interviewed Coco a while back, and he's made a nice transition into like more of this experimental, his own style of art. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Has that happened for you as well? I know everybody has a little shift in their life, and I think that's over 5 decades now. you go through changes each year. And things.
I still keep in touch with Coco today. He's like a brother to me.
Yeah.
We always get in touch with each other. And maybe one day I'm gonna talk him into. Let's go hit some buses. Behind George Washington High School, but that's where they take their breaks before they turn around and go back downtown.
Okay.
So when they were taking their breaks, we'll come out the bushes and we'll attack the buses. One bus driver fell asleep, took a nap. I tag his front window, the whole window. Imagine when he woke up. Oh my God, what happened? He probably was happy here. He had to go back to work.
Yeah, a legend right there in front of him.
Oh my God, man.
Oh, that's
then we used to hit all the Bronx buses on 181st Street, Washington Heights.
Yeah.
You had the 11, the 13, the 35, 36, 37, 38. They used to park there before they went back to the Bronx. So I killed the buses. Inside and outside, I killed the buses.
Yeah.
Besides trains.
Yeah.
But the buses was one of my main targets because I used to take a bus every morning to high school.
Yeah.
From Washington Heights to the Bronx, Alfred E. Smith.
Oh, okay.
So I used to take the 101 to 145th Street and then the 30 into the Bronx. So I always sat in the back and I hit every bus inside. I was one of the first ones on the bus. So there was nobody on the bus, so nobody could see me. So I hit the inside. Then when they parked behind George Washington, I hit the outside. Yeah, and my one photo came out, I think, in the fake graffiti. There was a picture of a bus, and if you look real good, you see, besides my name being outside, you see, if you look real good, you see my name inside also. Yeah. And then I knew this guy. There was a lot of snakes. That's why I started writing Snake One, King of All Snakes. You dig?
Yeah. Snake charm.
Okay. All the snakes know I'm the number one snake.
Yeah.
And so I went to Snakes 2 subway station.
Yeah.
145th Street, the Broadway line. That's where he lived.
Yeah.
So I went to his station. I put Snake One, King of All Snakes, and his name was George. I said, "You got that, George?" But we were good friends, man. Yeah. He took it as a joke.
Yeah.
Man. He used to hang out with people like JR2, Weekend 619. These guys were in the 140 streets, 141st, like Coco, 144th Street.
Yeah. So did you notice that transition when everybody went from? I know you put Snake One, but I know everybody kind of like their number was where they were from. And then there was a shift where, you saw people doing that less and just added the number. And like, when did you notice that shift?
I started writing Snake 188 first, before Snake One.
Yeah.
Then I said to myself, the police are going to know what street you're from. They're going to get hit. Why? What's the number for?
Yeah.
And then they're going to come and look for you.
Oh, okay.
So I decided to drop the 188 and just put Snake One.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. I mean, so did you also do trains as well? Did you run into that ship as well, or you just stayed really local with the buses and no walls, tags, areas?
I was more of a local guy, more outside guy. Walls.
I see you all.
I went to the train yard a couple of times.
Okay.
And it was very interesting. Sneaking into the train yards, shopping bag full of paint. But I only went about 2 or 3 times to the train yards.
Okay.
And, then they started getting dogs to watch the train yards. So they had to run from dogs too, besides the cops.
Yeah. I've heard those stories.
Yeah, man.
So, all right. So where, since you see graffiti becoming global, where would you like to travel? Check out, leave a Snake One tag.
I've always I thought about going to Australia.
Oh, it's a beautiful place. I mean, if you're worried about dogs, you should be worried about everything else around here. But right now, But Australia's beautiful, man. Yeah.
One day, you never know. I've been to Europe, Sweden, Amsterdam. I had shows there. And I still keep in touch with all my friends out there.
Yeah, Sweden is a beautiful place.
It is, yes, man. No, I love it out there.
Yeah.
And but Australia, that's also on my mind. Maybe Japan one day. Who knows? You know?
Oh, I think that's the next step. The Japan scene is blowing up a lot right now.
It is. I
Yeah.
know, man.
Yeah, it's beautiful over there, and they're very appreciative. Like I know, like their culture doesn't appreciate the main culture, right? The people there
Mm-hmm.
are not really into graffiti. You know, they're very structured, very professional, very straight. But then that little community over there, they're very tight knit. They're very supportive. If they got an event, everybody shows up. It's very beautiful. I think it's a beautiful thing.
Like one big family.
Yeah, man. And you know, I think it's a nice place to go relax. You know, have a good time.
See, she will take me one day out there.
I think you got a good place. You got some good people around you, and you'll have fun. That's good.
Thanks, man.
So, quick question. Do you have anything to say to the youth out there? Like, you know, you're very supportive. You're out there to young people. You know, you went out there and explored. You've seen so much. Like, you might have some gems right there to tell these young people today.
To the young cats out there, don't get caught. That's all.
That's simple.
Man,
Yeah.
You know, hit it and quit it, man. That's what my boy Stitch One used to put. Hit it and quit it.
Yeah.
But to the young cats, I'm here to give back to them.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm
Yeah.
here to support them.
Yeah.
You know, because I was there, so I know the feeling. You know, so I'm pretty sure they in the same footsteps I was in right now. You know, doing graffiti is an art, man. You know,
It is.
It's,
It is.
people think it's vandalism, and you know,
Yeah.
it's an art, man. We make walls look beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. You do. You do.
So, if you need a wall painted, I do it for free.
Oh, yeah.
Just buy me lunch. I'm just kidding. Cold beer.
Yes, it does.
Oh man.
Yeah, but you know how people are. Like everybody has their opinion on something one time.
Oh
You know?
yes, always.
I remember one time this little girl, she was walking by, and she saw something I was doing some graffiti, and she's like, "Ew, graffiti!" And I was like, "Well, what? Why you say it like that?" My daddy said it's bad. I was like, "Oh, wait, but it don't look pretty, but it does though." And then she switched up.
Oh my god.
And then her dad was like, "Come on, come on."
Oh man.
Yeah, but you know, like it's people have
Old
their-
fashioned, you know.
Yeah. The kids are like, you know,
You
she
gotta
was
get,
with her dad, you know.
you gotta go out there outside to explore, man.
Yeah.
What's going on around you?
Yeah.
Because if you just stay in one spot, you're not gonna learn much, man.
Well, the thing is like everybody has their way of storytelling, right? Everybody has their way of telling, sharing a tale or expressing who they are. And I think graffiti is one of those great ways of doing it. I mean, everybody has their way of doing it. You know, some people go there and hit up walls. Some people just like create images. Some like embrace everything. Some people create the music, everything, right? But it's like you just gotta learn to like accept people for who they are, and this is the way you communicate who you are. You let people know that you exist, and that's one thing people forget about each other is that we all exist. And maybe graffiti is a way to let them know about somebody know that you're alive.
I was just interviewed on the Bronx Network
Oh, nice.
television show.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out on television on I believe September 2nd. I didn't know it was gonna be viewed worldwide. I thought it was only gonna be in the Bronx and in New York. And she said no, it's worldwide.
Yeah.
So
You're a worldwide man, sir.
Yeah.
You're international. No.
so everybody check it out. The
Yeah.
Bronx Network.
Yeah.
It was a great interview, and but hey, I'm here today also to do my thing.
Yeah.
Like the Ice League goes, do your thing, do what you want to do. I can't tell you who to sock it to.
Yeah, I love that song. But yeah, and I think that's it. You've given me so much. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
Is there anything coming up? Any event that you're doing? Any? I know you have the books coming out. The book is here. But is there anything else that you got coming up that you'd like people to know about?
Yeah, I got an event. I do my backyard every year.
Okay.
This year is going to be my 14th annual barbecue fence painting event.
Nice.
14 years old. I can't believe it. Everybody that comes to my backyard, I have a big backyard. I live in a shoe box. My house is small, man, but it's I love my house, man.
Yeah.
You know, when I was a little kid, I always lived in the projects. You know,
Yeah.
having a house is a dream come true. You know?
So you got it.
You know, yeah, I got it. So every year I have people come do my backyard.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have enough wall space for 10 people to paint at the same time.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I've seen some of it before. I've seen some of the work. I've seen Shiro paint on it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
I love doing it, man.
Even Olga, right? Olga.
Yeah, she's been there, man. Yeah, so this year, what's the date? September 2nd, I believe it is. Yeah, that's Labor Day weekend. So,
Okay.
so I have Monday to recuperate. It's gonna take me 2 days to recuperate, man. Yeah, and I'm still working. I'm a printer. I run a printing machine.
Oh, nice.
So I work with ink. So
Nice.
I like that because it sort of reminds me of working with paint,
Yes.
you know, magic markers.
Mm-hmm.
So I work with different color inks and I print on envelopes.
Okay.
All those envelopes you get in your mailbox, I'm the one who printed all that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but when you get the bills, don't blame me.
No. I already called Con Edison. It's okay.
But so that's what I do. I do my backyard.
Well, thank you for coming for the space.
Thank
You
you,
don't have
man.
to paint the wall before you leave.
Definitely.
I appreciate you.
Thank you so much, man.
Appreciate
You
you, man.
too, man.
And guys, that's the end of the show. Thanks for coming out.
Peace.
Peace.
And love.
And you have a good day. Kuda Matata.